Hello, and welcome to the Don't You Know I'm Loco podcast. We're three cousins looking to break generational curses by sharing our mental health and healing journeys. Join me, Candy, Lisa, and
Rene.
as we talk about the things we're not supposed to talk about.
Hi guys!
Hola.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna be talking about claiming my space, unwanted touching / comments. Okay.
Ivy gave me the idea about the comments. I was like, what?
For real. Thanks, Fabi. Okay, first, don't forget to use 211 for local resources. And 988 is the suicide. I'm going to call it the suicide and crisis hotline.
Oh, because you could just call it. It's not just.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Where did I see? They were talking about it somewhere, and I was like, oh, okay. Maybe it was the news or something. Probably the news.
Oh.
But I was like, oh, okay. That's a good way to say the crisis hotline, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Was that you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Let's get into challenges.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who
I'll go
wants to-
first.
Okay.
All right.
My challenge this week was I started reading out loud for 30 minutes a day.
Mhm.
And it has increased the way I talk, like my vocabulary a little bit. Like
Oh no.
just
way.
I sound a little bit more clear, and yeah, it's weird.
That's cool.
I think I retain the information better when I read it out loud.
Yeah.
So like when I study, I'll like sit on the couch and like I did it the other day and I was like, this is why I do this, because then I actually retain the information because I'm saying it out loud to myself. Yeah. Because normally I would just like skim through, but if I read out loud, then it stays in my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. That's cool. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's practicing.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh. Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. I should do that.
Next time she's gonna be like, Cheerio.
Hi, governor. Would you like a cup of tea?
Top of the morning to you. You heard it here first. My challenge is that I met with an advisor. I hadn't met with an advisor since I decided to change my major to human services. And I'm so mad at myself because if I would have gone sooner and I would have got like a plan that they would have gave me, I would have taken classes last summer and then I would be graduating spring 26 with Rene. But they gave me spring 27 and I was like, oh no, spring 28. Yeah. So I would be graduating with Rene spring 27, but now I'm going spring 28 and I don't like that.
No.
I was like, that's too far. I don't want
What?
that.
Is it how many classes you have left, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was looking and I was like, I can push myself to do it and I know I can do it. I just have to quit bullshitting and just like zone in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, because I can take 3 classes during the summer because they're like different sessions. One of them is like in the middle of our vacation, like the last 2 weeks of the class will be on vacation. And I was like, well, if I can email the professor and be like, if I get my stuff turned in, can I do that? Like before classes even start. And then for the third session, I'll take 2. And then I asked the counselor today and she was like, well, you'll have to take 3 classes. But that one class that I need is a prerequisite for the internship. So I was like, damn it. But I was still like so mad at myself. And I was like, I don't want to go that long. I don't want to wait that long. And I was like, I guess I could do like a fall graduation. But that's boring.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I want a big old one.
It's not a big one.
I want the big shebang, okay? As long as it's taking me to get here.
Right? I get it.
Yeah. So that's my challenge. I'm trying to figure out if it's doable or what. But yeah, that's my goal.
I think you can do it.
I hope so.
I think you have the brain capacity to do it now.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think before I would have like put the same effort. Like some shit at work was going on where it was like, you guys are bullshitting me. Like, and then that lit a fire under me where I was like, oh, fuck that. I'm going to go into what I want to work in, not what I am currently in.
Yeah.
So I was like, see, there you go. I wouldn't have been as like focused as I am right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I'm still mad.
Do you think it's because you just didn't like want to meet up with them? Like you just didn't?
I don't know.
You just didn't?
I don't know. I think I was just being lazy. Like I just think I was like, oh, I'll figure it out, and then once I get there closer. But I'm like, tell me, if I would have taken classes in the summer, last summer, I would have been on track to be for next year. But I was like, okay. And then I had kind of guided myself. Like I printed out the degree sheet and I looked at what classes I needed and I signed myself up for class. So I kind of did it myself. And then when I met with the advisor, she basically, I had already figured out everything that she had given me. So I was like, okay. So I was on track. I just should have taken some in summer. But
like I did last time. So I should have been graduating fall of 2026. Right? I should have been graduating this fall, but I messed up. And I had to push it back a semester.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
I know. I'm like, a whole year? I don't want to wait a whole year. But we'll see. I'm like, who do I need to go talk to? Who do I need to get permission from? Because I will go.
Are you still doing the internship this year then?
That's what I'm trying to.
Or for the fall. All right.
I'm trying to.
What kind of internship would you do? Like,
they assign them to you at the school. So it's like they assign you where it is that you're going to go intern at for one semester. And then the next semester is another internship.
That's basically after this semester. I have 2 classes this semester and then I have 3 left. That's all. And 2 of them is the internships.
Oh, no way.
I'm like, oh, so close.
Yeah. Good for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my challenge, guys. I'm so upset at myself. I'm so mad.
I get that. I did tell you the same thing.
Oh, well. Everything's in its timing, so. Maybe I'm just meant to have my own party, Rene.
Hey, 2 parties.
Right? Okay.
I'll go to
both. That's funny.
How about you?
Yeah.
My challenge, this week, I don't think I really had one. Oh yes, my challenge was I messed up my Lent already.
Oh yeah,
screwed it up. So I gave up pizza for Lent, right?
Oh my
God. That's right.
Like, when was it? Sunday? I get ready to go to church. I ended up going to church because I was supposed to go to a soccer game, but I was just so tired because the day before was the baby shower. So I got up like at 4:30, and then I ended up hanging out with Chris that night.
Oh, that's right.
We didn't go to sleep till like 4. I'm like,
oh my
old am I? I can't be doing this.
How can you stay up?
I don't know. I did it.
Oh my gosh.
But I ended up canceling going to the soccer games. I felt bad about that, but I ended up going to church. Before I went to church, my dad's like, do you want to eat before you go? I was like, okay. And I walk out. Guess what was there?
Chicos. Or pizza.
Where?
Shakey's.
Yep.
Oh.
No! So I was like, you know what? My friend Marisol has sent me a list of what you should really give up.
Yeah.
And it's like being angry.
Yeah.
Like other stuff. Like, because most of the time we think about giving up food, I'm like, hey, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be less angry.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what the gospel was about or the homily was. That like, you can give up chocolate or whatever, but it's more of
meaningful.
Like, yeah, because that's a little bit more like just selfish kind of thing. You know, you're doing it for yourself, but you're, you know, but you know, if you do something for other people or whatever like that, like I'm like, sure.
The anger, I think.
Yeah.
That one, I mean, it's not as bad as it was, but when I'm home, gosh, I get tested.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot going on.
So I asked my mom, was I less angry this? She goes, yeah, I didn't even notice you like reacting or anything. I'm okay.
Oh, cool.
That's good. So I failed my pizza one.
It's shaky.
And then last night we ended up going out with the cousins. And we went to
that's
round
right.
table.
I didn't put it together.
So it's gone. Dang it.
Round table pizza's good too.
That's funny.
But yeah.
Okay.
I was just I not feel guilty about it, I guess is my what to work on.
All right, let's see. What's next? Oh, setting boundaries. What to do if someone touches you without consent? Let them know you do not want to be touched. record/document it. If it keeps happening, report it to someone. Get law enforcement involved. If it is an unwanted comment, you can respond with, I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that.
Pretended it.
Pretended it.
So this is the only slide I put because I was like, this is something that's more personal. Like we can talk about it. Like,
yeah.
So my friend told me that one yesterday, Christina, she was just like, when somebody says something that I don't like, I just say, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. I was like, oh, that's a good one. Because it's kind of like you're not saying it, but you
like
are saying it.
I heard you, but you need to check yourself. Yeah.
Like, oh, that's good.
That's good.
But touching, you guys know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
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 Where do you feel it happens most at?
Family events.
Family events,
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it's like you're malcriada or like you're rude if you're ill-mannered if you don't say hi to people. Like if you put your hand out, it's like, different than like a hug or whatever. But I don't care.
Yeah.
One time I got our cousin in trouble, Jerry, because I was like, just leave, or just either we were getting there or we were leaving, and I was like, just tell him hi, wave, and he did that, and he got in trouble.
Oh no!
His dad told him something.
Oh no!
I was like, sorry.
Dang.
I don't know. There's just something about like going up to everybody, especially after COVID now too, right? Like that personal space.
That's true.
I would say like being tickled.
Oh,
I freaking hate being tickled. Like it's not a cute, funny thing. I used to have an ex that would tickle me, and it would drive me nuts because I hated it. But I was laughing, so he thought it was funny. He thought I was enjoying it, and I was like, I hate it. I hate being tickled. And I just saw something that's saying that that's like actual, that can be a trigger for grooming. Like when a lot of times with like kids and stuff, they'll start with like tickling, and then they'll start touching, and then they'll start, seeing what they can get away with and stuff like that. And I mean, that's not why. I just don't like it. I don't like that I don't have control. I don't like that you're making me laugh. I don't like that, and that caused a lot of like resentment because I was like, so like,
wow.
I don't want to be like, it would piss me off, But
I think do you think the control had to do with because it's like you can't control because of our trauma in the past kind of thing?
Maybe, I don't know.
There's certain things
it connects,
that it's like you're taking control because you didn't have control back then. Like that's what there's certain
like being
things.
pinned down, like
yeah.
And I didn't even put it together. Wow. Yeah.
There's little things that it's like because it's like and it's like you don't even think about it, but it's just your body's reaction to
the trauma
to the
that
trauma.
we had, right?
Yeah. I know. I had a boss at my current job. He was a like creeper, but Fernando's like, he knew that he was a predator. He knew that because you were like not confident. You were just like, it was before I started going to therapy, and he would put his arm around my waist, and I would just like freeze up, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't like this, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble.
Kind of like that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he would have his hand around my waist, and then like one of the other managers, he's Latino, and he walked by one time and seen it, and then like he didn't say anything or anything, and then the other day he had made a comment. That manager left like soon after, and I never had to work with him again. But like the other manager made a comment, and he was like te quería comer, like he wanted to eat you or whatever, right? Like he was just like, and then I was like, yeah, you didn't help me, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
And I was like, hello,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
but I was like, and Fernando wanted to kick his ass too, but I was like, oh, now is somebody with like, no, I will hit you, and I don't care because what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, that he preyed on me because he knew that I wouldn't do anything, like that I was a weaker version of myself than I am now, and so it was like, okay, yeah,
wow, oh, that's scary.
It is. It's super like, oh, what do I do? Like, I don't like this. Like, I had just started, working there, and it was like, okay, like, it just didn't feel nice. And then, like, now that I think about it, it makes me so mad. I was like, I should have let Fernando kick her ass.
You're saying that it made me think of something that happened earlier today. You said it was a weaker version of yourself. Do you guys want to be your old self? Because I was talking to a friend earlier, and they're like, I'm my old self again. And I was like, I don't know if I want to be my old self.
No.
You saying that just made me think about that because I wanted to say something. I was like, are you sure you want to be the old you? Like, I think you should be moving forward, right?
Yeah. You want to grow. You don't want to be the old version of you, because where did the old version of you get you? Right?
Trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm so much more like in tune with my feelings, with my body, with all
intuition.
Yes,
my intuition is crazy right now.
Yeah, and it's like, and I believe myself. Like, I'm not like, oh, you're just making a big deal, or oh, you're this. I'm not dismissing myself like I used to. So, but yeah, that was weird. Now I'm just like, like even with our niece. She's 8, and I respect her boundaries because I'm like, can I have a hug? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. Or I'm just like, oh, and I'm like, no, because we didn't have bodily autonomy when we were kids, and they deserve to have that because we didn't.
I will not. If you don't, I will not go up to a kid and make them hug me. If they want to hug me, then that's something different.
Like with my nieces and nephews, it's like a little bit different, right? Because it's like, oh, but you're such a baby, but it's still like, no, like you don't get to do that, right? Like, so it's like, okay, so it took some adjustment to be like, oh, but I just want to hug you, like, but I was like, okay, and then like here and there she'll come and she'll hug me, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry because I used to do that when I was a baby. When you're a baby, you just come hug me, but I'm like, no, like, you deserve to have your own bodily autonomy, like, regardless, like, and that's why I'm like, no, I'm happy for like this generation, that gets to do that.
There's a Jerry Seinfeld episode about this too.
Oh my god, you and your Seinfeld references.
There's always something where there's this episode where Jerry's always on the kiss hello program with one of Elaine's friends. He's like, that's it. I don't want to give her any more kisses. Hello. And he finally, I think, tells her something. He's like, no. And there's the same episode. They're in the apartment and they have pictures of them up, right? And they're like, everybody tries to get more friendly. So all these strangers are going, oh, hey, Jerry. And they're going up to him and kissing them.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like,
he's
no,
so uncomfortable.
Where he finally tells them, I don't want to anymore. And then they all get pissed at him.
And then he wants them to come back or something. No, that's funny.
There's always a Seinfeld episode about life. Something.
And you're ready to tell us.
What just popped up?
No, I mean, there's so many. There's so many freaking episodes. You know what that popped in my head right now? Going back to the tickling, that is actually a form of torture. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
I believe it.
It is a form of torture that they use it in some countries. And they were trying to. There was a documentary. It's called Tickled, which is bizarre. Right? It started off like one thing, and then it turned out to be this big, huge other thing that was like involving like billionaires, like, and this was like back in the day. Like, this wasn't even just like right now with everything going on.
Yeah,
this is just like something that happened in 2016, 15, or something like that.
That's recent.
Yeah. But it was like they were funding. It's just crazy. Like they're funding kids, like young men, to wrestle and like tickle each other, and they were recording it, and they were making it like it's a competition. It's like a sport, and there was no such thing as a sport of like they made it into this thing, but it was like these pedophiles that made it like that, and they were the ones that it's just this whole big thing, but. It's called Tickled, if anybody's interested. It's crazy.
Well, in sports, when we play sports, there's people that smack ass.
Oh.
Yeah, so I always thought that was weird.
Yeah.
I watched it's a documentary. I can't remember what it was. Was it Baylor? I'm trying to think of. It was about the athletic doctor who would. He was basically sexually assaulting like the men's teams. Like it was particularly I can't remember what it was. Dang it, it's gonna bother me. But like, and it affects men differently, right? Because they don't want to speak up because they don't want, you know what I mean? Like all these different things. And then it wasn't until so everybody in the sports community knew what it was, and the players have even said to like the coaches, and one of the coaches was like, "Oh, that's just the way he is," and it's like, "No, the fuck not." And it wasn't until it wasn't until a regular student who was like not an athlete went to like, I guess because at school you can go to the doctor or whatever. He reported him and was like, "What the hell," And so like when he did it, then other people started to come around, but it was like, you're supposed to feel safe. Like, what the hell? And then it goes even deeper because one of the guys is a senator now. The coaches that like dismissed it.
What's his name? Damn, he's a douchebag. He's a Republican guy.
Yeah. But it was like he's
Ohio State, I think.
He was like, yes.
Yeah, it's Ohio State.
Ohio State, yeah.
He's a big senator. Fuck, what's his name? He's a Trumper.
The documentary I saw, the main guy, was an assistant principal at a middle school. He was the one that started it. Crazy, huh? But he was hiding and, whatever. But it's crazy.
The documentary is called Surviving Ohio State.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it's called.
Who's
I did see that.
There's the senator, or it's a senator, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, what's his damn name?
I know, it's going to bother me.
You gotta look it up.
I am.
Oh, that's right.
You know what the craziest thing was? Well, no, because that's strangers. Like, but for us, they always said strangers, but for us, it's been like family and people we know.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I guess it's everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Craziness.
Jim
Jordan.
Yes. That's who it is.
Jordan.
Jim
As soon as
Jordan.
you said that, I was like, oh,
yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit. Not stand him.
It says he knew about the abuse, and then he had said, I remember he had said that he would testify, but then he went into a political career, and then he didn't testify, and he pretended like nothing ever happened.
Now he's protecting pedophiles.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing.
He's one. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
That's crazy. Yeah. Unwanted comments. I think like there's less of it now with like body shaming with like the older generation. Like I feel like they comment less, maybe like at family parties. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you look a little bit chubby, or whatever. What do you have over there? I know I see
something happened recently. Was it at the house? Did my mom say something?
I don't remember.
Something happened recently where my mom said something. I'm like, Mom, we were literally just talking about that.
No.
Oh, yeah. It was sworn to happen on Saturday. I forgot what it was.
There was one incident where your mom was talking to Cam about my mom's hair. And she said that she's like, oh, it's not dead because your mom's hair is dead. And Cam's like, oh, she talked about her grandma,
Oh my gosh.
And then I think your mom, you or Fabi said, Mom. Because, she was.
Fabi, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, my mom said something recently.
I was like, ooh, the insults. And then she's like, that's how we get along. That's how we talk to each other.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
But I try to tell my parents, like, hey, you can't be saying that stuff or touching people.
Yeah. What was I listening? I was listening to a podcast earlier, and the son is like he's an influencer, he's a comedian, and then the daughter, she's on a podcast with what's his name? He's the one from the Bodega Boys. Can't remember his name. Is it the kid Meryl or the other one? I don't know. And they had their mom on with them too. They were on Smell the Products podcast. Check it out. It's a good one. But she was saying, like, as we start to learn things, I have conversations with my mommy about it. Like, hey, look, this is what this is what I'm learning. This is what it is. She has a really good book too, which I will look it up and then we'll put it up here somewhere. And she talks about, like, because they're Dominican, she talks about, like, the bad things in our culture, where it's like they protect the tios that are a little bit too, like, handsy touchy, or like the this and the that, and it's not okay. And she goes, but as I, like, learn these things, I bring them to my mommy so she can learn them, and so she can adjust to them, because we're not accepting this anymore. And she goes, at first it was like a little bit like, tug and pull, but now she's like, no, like, you're my kids, and so if I love you and I want to protect you, exactly. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, I thought it was a really good point for her to bring up and say, like, as we learn stuff, we help bring my mommy with us so she's not behind, and, like, knows.
I have an idea. What if, like, next week we do our challenges, but we do something that we talk to our parents about? Like, educate our parents about something or whatever.
I was gonna say something, so I'm saving it for next week.
Okay.
All right.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Yeah, because I feel like, so, like, in human services, the thing is, like,
are we back in?
Oh, I didn't, like, times out. Like, I just like, I meant that, like, as in
side note.
We're good. Keep it going.
In human services, what they always say is we are dedicated to lifelong learning, which I love, because it's like there's always something new that you're learning, and it's like, especially when it comes to culture, like, they're always like, you have to re-up your classes on it. And I was like, that's cool. Like, there's so much things that I've learned from just the classes that I've taken that it's like, dang, like, oh, I want to help you in learning. I want to tell everybody about it, right? Because I'm like, wow, this is such good information. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to do a presentation. Like, here you go. Oh, yeah.
You do learn good stuff on the
really good stuff. I'm like, I'll write stuff down for my personal self. And I'm like, duly noted. Yeah. Let's see. Back to
what I do want to say is, when I feel like when we're at parties and people get drunk, for the most part, is not nefarious, like the touching. It's just like that drunken, but still, it's like
leaning on you, and
or
like
just grabbing your shoulder. It's like, I don't think it's nefarious, but still, like, it's still, like, uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable for sure.
But I don't think it's meant to be.
No, I don't think so either.
But still, it's just like,
it's just a little, like,
I'm pretty sure sometimes it does, right?
Yeah,
but I think like 95% is just drunk people get touchy.
Yeah. I prefer not to be around drunk people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm, like, thinking about it, and I'm like, it's just, like, sloppy, and it's like nobody has a good time, because it's like, unless you're drunk. Unless you're drunk, then you're having a good time. But then it's like, that's so weird on the screen right now. You guys both adjusted. Really? Yeah. I was looking at it.
I started doing it. I was like, damn it, we're both doing it. I'm not going to stop.
But yeah, I'm just more now, I think, because I've been sober for maybe 3 years now. And I had a conversation with one of my, like, one of my friends from, like, back in the day, and he was like, good for you don't drink. And I was like, well, yeah, because one, I didn't know how to act. That's the first thing I always say. And then I was like, but then I don't like I don't like to be around drunk people anymore.
It gets
like,
messy.
yeah, it's like
it's annoying,
especially because we were never. I think I've mentioned it before. We were never taught to drink responsibly. It was we
Just
drink
pound,
to fuck
pound.
up, get fucked
Pound
up.
down.
Yeah, it's still like that.
Yeah.
We go to party like with the party on Saturday. It was drinking to get drunk. It wasn't drinking to
have
like
to
enjoy it. Yeah, like
there's a lot of stuff at that party. That was so. It was a
fun.
really. It was a party.
Yeah, it was a party.
Like Pearl's daughter said, "This is the best baby shower ever," because they had a DJ, they had a banda.
I know, I heard
They
about
had
the banda.
all that.
The food was so good.
The food, carnitas, and
nice.
it was good. That was a party.
It was a party.
That was probably the best baby shower I've ever been to.
Oh my god, how funny. That's definitely a Mexican baby shower.
It was, yeah. It was a nice setup too, like that.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Jerry and Jen, former guest Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my Jen. She's so sweet. I love her. I love her to death.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. Can you guys think of anything else in
About
regards to
touching?
this? Yeah.
Comments. I just set boundaries. Set your boundaries. Like if some of you feel uncomfortable, start at a young age. Because now that we're older and like I don't like it, I don't know. Like it's difficult. It's still difficult for me to set boundaries when it comes to that. So start at a young age. Kids.
Yeah.
I think our generation is doing a better job of not
forcing
crossing boundaries.
Not getting them in trouble for not saying hi.
Yeah. Like
I think in the beginning when Cam was little, I used to tell her, "Hey, you have to say hi to everybody," you know? And then shortly after that, I was like, No, you don't have to say you can say hi, but you don't have to hug everybody.
Shit. I was all hugged out by the time
And then you have to hug them to say goodbye too.
That's a long time.
That's a lot of energy exchange, okay? You don't want people be with their bad juju, okay? I know. When we first got invited to the baby shower, I was like, "Oh, okay," but like now, I'm like, I just want to be in my house. Like to drive over there is just a lot. Like I just am like, I know I had a paper done that I needed to do, and then I was like, you know what? It's okay that I don't go.
Yeah.
And then Jason was like, "Why aren't you here?"
He was asking me, he was like, "Where's Candy up there?"
But Mom goes, "Yeah, he asked where you guys were." And then I was like, "I'm at home. Funny. I didn't feel up to going." And he was like, "Okay." I was like, "I sent my gift though. Like my gift got there via Amazon. Okay, the best."
That was so nice.
So it's like you don't have to lug a gift around.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
That was the best part.
I mean, I messed up and I got it shipped here.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to go get a bag and all that.
You see, Amazon would have done it for you.
And she got a lot of gifts. She got like there was like table after table after table full of gifts.
Oh, that's so
cool.
nice.
A lot of love.
I know. Speaking of like quick, the other day my sister and my niece came over, and then my niece decided she wanted to spend the night, and I was like, okay. And then my sister goes, "But you don't have clothes. You don't have pajamas." And then she was like, And I was like, hold on right now, because I will have somebody deliver pajamas right now. And I was like, oh, we never would have been, back in the day. They were like, you don't have pajamas, you can't spend the night. And they're like, no, you can't pull that one. And I was like, your pajamas will be here in 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, you like to spend the night? Hold on. Let me get you a wardrobe for my house. Okay?
Oh, she's doing that with her cousins?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I slept in the bed with her, and then Chula slept in the middle of us.
Oh.
Darla is her dad's baby.
Yeah.
Like that's her. I'm the spare human to Darla, and Chula is like in between us, the three of us. She's so cute. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you want to spend the night? Oh my god, I love it. I know. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like, okay, now the other children come stay at my house. Let's play games all day. That's what I was like. Do you want to play Connect 4? Do you want to play Guess Who or Uno? And she's like, okay. I was like, yes. Nobody ever wants to play with me. So I was like, yes, I love when the kids come over because I get to be a kid.
You gotta be, that's fun.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, back to the I think that's
that was
everything, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Any final thoughts?
No, I don't think so. Don't forget to use 211 for local resources.
Oh, we didn't get deep.
Deep.
Oh, just kidding, guys.
I have it in order.
Yeah, I know.
Deep.
Aw, what is the best compliment you've ever received?
I just got it this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
We were I was hanging out with my friends, right? Like with Chris, and then it was for a birthday party for his friend, and it was like a group of us, and one of our friends was like, we were all talking. They're like, "Oh, how old are you? Like, how old are you guys?" I was like, Chris is like, "I'm 41." He's like, "He's 45." Like, trying to say I'm old.
Jerk.
She's like, "You're 45," and I was like, she was like, "Wow." She goes, "I thought you're like mid 30s or like late 30s." I'm like, "No, I'm 45." And then she's like, and then somehow got into like what race I was. She goes, "You don't look white." I was like, "Yes." And then she's like, she goes, "No, you're she's like, you're naturally beautiful." I was like, I was like, That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Like not like cocky, but she was like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. My favorite is when speaking of the kids, whenever my sister's kids would be like, "Oh, I love you," or "I miss you," and whatever. Like just that alone is like, I get called thoughtful, which is nice because it's like, oh, okay, yeah. And I get that from my mom. Yeah. My mom is the most thoughtful person.
Yeah.
Yep. What about you, Lisa?
I would have to say, when we like knew we loved each other and stuff, he told me that I have a beautiful heart. And that really like made me teary-eyed and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, like nobody's ever told me that.
Oh,
it's so
how
pretty.
Nice.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Aww. Let us know in the comments because I know Renee's gonna put this on Instagram. Comment, guys. All right. Now, don't forget to use 211 for local resources. And don't forget to use 988 for the suicide/crisis hotline. Bye. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you for joining us. If you are in need of any medical assistance, please contact your local provider. If you are having thoughts of suicide, please call the National Suicide Hotline at 988. In case of emergency, call 911. See you next week as we talk about
the things we're not supposed to talk about.